Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Tyvar gen list. I'm going to start it out with a Proving Grounds. Top deck means we could have just gone Harvester into Teachings into Tyvar, but hindsight is 20/20, so we'll get our Teachings down. Perfect, we hit a Harvester. Opponent plays an Underground River and passes. Let's attack for 2 here. We can play our Flame Stoker. And we'll cast our other Teachings, and that triggers our Flame Stoker. The opponent's going to make disappear that. An opponent's going to play a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And our Teachings flips. Let's get Tyvar down. We're going to -2 and bring back a Blood Tithe Harvester. We're going to blow up their Shaman and get down our Copperline Gorge and attack for 3. Opponent discards Evelyn the Covetous and Saheeli. Interesting, so looks like a Grixis good stuff list. Opponent plays another Fable and passes. I think here we're just going to put on the max amount of pressure. So we're going to have opponent sacrifice and we're going to return 2. Gonna Flame Stoker in the Harvester. We'll attack and exile a creature card. We'll hit their Evelyn. Make a 1/1. They go to 10. And I'm gonna untap my Spirit. First Fable flips, and the second one they decline to loot away some cards, so that's a bit scary. Okay, opponent uses Burn Down the House. Let's play our Harvester. We'll play the Liberator. And we'll play our Flame Stoker. And we can pass. This Fable flipping here doesn't really matter. They can't do a whole lot with a Summoning Sick Reflection. Sure. And an Urtai blowing up the Harvester, I'm assuming. And we draw Glissa. Well, that's pretty dang good. Let's get Glissa down. We'll play a Bankbuster and trigger our Flame Stoker. Play our last land. And we'll pass. Another Go for the Throat. So we're gonna crew the Bankbuster. Jeez. Okay, opponent has it all. They hit me with the Soul Transfer on the Bankbuster. We'll take 5 here. We draw a Fable. Let's play our Fable. We'll put another counter on the Flame Stoker. And we'll attack for 1. Alright, opponent plays a land and attacks with the Urtai. We'll take that and go to 12, and it flips to nighttime. What's my graveyard look like? Oh, I have harvesters in there. We'll keep that. Well, -2. Harvester. Take out the reflection. Attack. And at the end of the turn, I can pitch my empty hand to the Flame Stoker. Opponent's gonna cycle their lounge. And they concede. GG's. Alrighty, next game. This is a bit of a risky keep, but I'm gonna keep this 7. Opponent's gonna take a mull. We'll start it out with the Springs and play our Flame Stoker. Opponent plays a Yavimaya Coast. We'll attack for 1. Opponent plays an Ivy. Okay, so they're going to cast that without any sort of protection, so we're going to cut that down. And no land. A bit unfortunate, but we'll get our Harvester down and attack for another 1. And opponent plays a Bloated Contaminator. Jeez. I think here we're gonna target their Contaminator with the Harvester, and we're gonna cut it down. We'll attack for another 1. Should have looted away something. If I hit a land here, I'm gonna feel a little silly. Opponent plays a Venerated Rot Priest. And I think we'll discard Gix's command. Okay, no land. I draw Copperline Gorge. I think here we're just gonna play Glissa. That's going to be the thing that'll be able to get through the Rot Priest the easiest, and I don't trust the Tyvar bringing back a Harvester and then going for the Rot Priest. They had 2 mana open, which is probably at least 1 protection spell. Okay, opponent plays another Contaminator. So the windows are open to take out the Rot Priest if I would like. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll play Tyvar, with -2. Oh geez, I hit 3 lands in a row. Get our Harvester back. And we'll take out the Rot Priest. And we'll pass. We're gonna leave Glissa on defense here. Green-blue deck doesn't use too much removal besides like phasing. So it'll be just fine on defense. So if they use something like Tamio's Safekeeping here to give it hexproof and indestructible, are we okay with that trade currently? Possibly? I don't know. I mean, I'd rather get it out of their hand before I start using Unleash the Inferno, is the thing. Nah, we're just gonna let them take out Tyvar here. They keep hovering over their hand, which makes me think they're just itching to fire off a protection spell. An opponent plays Viral Spawning, and they make a 3/3 Phyrexian Beast with Toxic. Okay, so they're tapped out, and I can take out their Contaminator now. If we attack with Glissa here, we can draw some extra cards. So we can take our first Toxic point here. An opponent plays Distorted Curiosity and Dreamroot Cascade. So we'll play our Basayu here. I want to play our other Flamestoker. We'll go to combat and attack for 4. Let's draw another card. I think we're going to go for the Unleash the Inferno here. Get 2 oil counters, and if they want to use their Tameo Safekeeping or something like that on their token, I'd rather they do that than something like a Contaminator. Shore up. Yep, that's fine. Alright, opponent plays a land and passes. Let's cast our Teachings of the Kirin. It's going to get our Vindicator up to 6 oil counters so we can pay a single red to draw 3 cards now. I think I'm going to do that. Or 4 cards, my bad, not 3. Well, that's pretty good. Let's go to combat. We're going to attack with our Glissa. They block with their Beast. And are giving it Indestructible, I'm assuming. Yep, Tyvar's stand for 4. Okay, that's fine. Let's play our Fable of the Mirror Breaker, trigger our Flamestoker again, and we'll pass. The opponent's going to attack for 3, we'll block with our Spirit. And they pass. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on our Goblin Shaman. And let's loot away this land we drew. We get a cut down. Let's get our Harvester down. Make our blood token. We'll go to combat. We'll attack for 4. Let's unleash the Inferno now. See if we can get him to use another protection spell. They use a March of Swirling Mist, and they're gonna phase everything out. Sure. Go ahead. Yep, and they concede. GG's. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.